Hey there, skill boxers! One thing that many of you have been asking me for is a tutorial on how to make videos with artificial intelligence. Nowadays, we can even see music videos from famous bands like Linkin Park that have been generated using artificial intelligence. The truth is that this technology is now within reach of anyone, with fantastic websites that I'm going to show you in this video that make it easy, fast, and infinitely more direct and intuitive than programming with Google Colab and Stable Diffusion. Moreover, you don't need to install anything to use these applications, and you can generate these videos in 3 different ways directly from your web browser. You can create them based on text descriptions, like we did with Midjourney, Dahlia, or Lexica. You can also generate them based on images that you create on the spot, using artificial intelligence. And you can even upload your own images to turn them into animations. Let's check it out. Well, the first website I want to introduce to you is GENMO AI. I'll include the links in the description of this video and in the pinned comment as well. Let me clarify as always that no company pays me. This channel is not sponsored, but I bring you creative applications that may be of interest and useful to you. This first website is a bit more basic, but based on the reference image, we can create quite spectacular animations. This website doesn't create complex videos, but rather small looped animations with overlapping fades. On the home page, they provide some examples, such as this wolf or this electric tiger or panther. The result is certainly very visual and eye-catching, and creating something like this manually would be much more time-consuming than what we're going to see. Here's another example that's also quite interesting, which looks more like stop motion. Let's see how to do it. To start, we would click on this Get Started button. The first option would be to search. For example, I'm going to type in house here, and it will show us results from its previously generated image gallery. And these are some of the images it presents to us. We could look at more, but as an example, I'm going to choose the first one. We simply click on it and press the Make Video button. And as you can see, it starts generating it. It tells us it takes about a couple of minutes, and if we hover over the image, it shows us the prompts that were used to generate it. In this case, obviously, we didn't have to write anything since we just searched for it and found it already generated. After waiting the 2 minutes, this is the video, the animation that it generated for us. It used this house as a base, but we can see that it's transforming into different variations. If we like it, we can simply click the download button and it will open in another tab, and we can save it wherever we want on our computer. The next way to create videos with GENMO is in this Create tab. Here, we're not going to search for pre-designed images, but rather generate our own using the prompts we provide. For example, I'm going to enter simple prompts like fox and face. Obviously, we could extend it by adding as many terms as we want. We click the Generate Image button, and we have a unique image made exclusively for us. If we don't like it, we can keep clicking Generate as many times as we want. Well, I'm going to take, for example, this image of the fox. Again, we click on Make Video. And this time, if we click on the Customize button, we can see some properties such as specific prompts for this image, what we requested, but with more detail, including included and excluded ideas. Again, we can expand these descriptions, and then we would have other properties such as the length of the video. We can play around with the sliders to our liking, and once we are satisfied, we would click on the Make Video button again. After a couple of minutes, this is what we have. A small animation where different images are blended. Perhaps for this particular image, it is not particularly spectacular, but depending on the subject we use as a base, it could be more eye-catching. For example, a city's buildings evolving over time. And the third option would be to generate these videos from our own images. We would have to click on the Upload button, Load, and search for a static image on our computer. In this case, I'm going to use this one as an example. Well, once it is loaded by default, it automatically generates a description of what is in the image without us telling it anything. We could check it to see if everything is correct and, as always, add new prompts if we want to specify how the animation variants should be. As I said, this is a quick demonstration, but you can experiment and work with much more detail. And these are the default variations that the tool has generated for us. They may not be entirely faithful to the original reference, but we can still see the potential of this tool, which we can access directly through our Discord account. However, there is an alternative that I like even more than this one, and I will show it to you next. And before we get started, if you're new to the channel and interested in visual arts and new technologies, I recommend subscribing so you don't miss any of these contents. Also, if you're already subscribed, remember to hit the bell button. Alright, so the next page I want to show you for making videos with artificial intelligence is called Kaiber, and it's also very easy and intuitive. Upon accessing it, we just need to click on this button that says, Create your first video. From there, we can already upload our images. Now that it's loaded, the AI tool prompts us to select a theme and a style for our animation. We're offered some default themes, you can see here. Next, we select the style, and I've simply chosen ink drawing. We also define the duration, and it costs 1 credit per second. The tool starts working on it. And this is the final result. Don't tell me this is not awesome, because definitely it is. This opens for us a whole new world of possibilities. How hard it would have been to do all of this before if we would have had to manually animate this image. The real deal is now for you to use your imagination and unleash your creativity. It's mind-blowing. If you like it, you can download it and it won't have any water. Makes it as ready to be used with your projects. And that's it for today's video on creating animations with AI. We hope you found this tutorial informative and useful. With the advancements in AI technology, the possibilities for creating unique and creative animations are endless. Whether you're a professional animator or just starting out, tools like these can help you bring your ideas to life in exciting new ways. Remember, AI is a powerful tool that can enhance our creativity, but it's important to use it responsibly and ethically. So be sure to always credit your sources and respect the rights of others when creating your animations. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.